bell chimes. And someone steps in, looking around. Good day.
Well, hi, how can we help?
Hello?
This is a shop, isn't it?
It is.
It is indeed.
Right, good. Can I get a short sword, please?
Sort of Brandon, sort of just, where did we put the weapons again, Cara?
Over there, near the counter.
Right. Brandon will walk over to the counter and, sort of like Brandon will pick up the short sword, or a short sword, and just say something like this.
Yeah, let me just look at that. He takes the blade off you and starts inspecting it.
Wait, hang on a second. Before he does that, I just want to roll insight to kind of see if he is just inspecting the blade.
Okay. Roll insight.
15.
Yeah, he seems to simply be inspecting the blade.
Oh, fair enough. Then Brandon
Doesn't seem
will hand over.
tensed, doesn't seem...
Yeah,
Jumpy.
he isn't going to try and hold up the store.
Oh,
blade
no, sir, this blade would suit you much better. I'll point to a slightly different short sword to the left.
I do like the hilt on that one. He hands that one back to you, Brandon. Blade first.
Okay, and he'll put it back where he found it.
And he takes up the other one, inspects it, looks at the edge. How much for the short sword?
Would we have any insight onto how much weapons are worth in this yet?
And the thing is, we can look at, when we've had items in our inventory, we could probably see their value. So, what were they looking at? Were they looking at a long sword or a short sword, sorry?
A short sword.
Okay, Brandon will kind of pick the short sword back up that he was looking at before, and he's going to inspect it more closely, just to kind of like see whether the description of the item will actually tell him how much it costs. So I'll just look on here. Right, so Brandon looks down the stats. Okay, attack type, reach, damage, cost. Okay, right, so 10. So it'll be 10 gold pieces.
Would you do 8?
For such a fine piece.
I mean, maybe we could do sort of 9 and well, let me just work out the conversion. It's 10 to 9 gold, 5 silver.
Sure, I'll do that. Okay. He gets the coins out of his pouch on his belt and pops one to the counter. 9 gold, 5 silver.
Okay, Brandon will take that.
Thank you. Please come again.
No worries. Thank you and goodbye. And with that, he goes out the door, bell dinging on the way out.
Well, fair enough. That was the first regular transaction we've had. Hey, Gary, did you know about looking at...
Should have gone higher.
Maybe, but I already set a price. Couldn't really go above the price I initially set, but...
You were saying?
We sold... What did we get for that dagger? We got like 1 gold. I got us 10 times as much, almost.
How did you know how much that sword was worth?
I just picked up the sword and I inspected the description on it. If you look down the list right here, it tells you how much it costs.
I will pick up my own short sword +1.
You know what? I'm actually going to go and tell the others that just in case they get another customer. With that, Brandon is going to just go and chat to June quickly. Or June, sorry.
June is just boiling and refilling the water.
Hey, John. We just made another sale out there.
Oh, what did you sell to the goblins?
Oh no, it wasn't two goblins. It was just a regular guy this time.
Okay.
Just a short sword. But actually, I wanted to just let you know about something. Do you remember that we were talking about costs with the items?
Yeah, the prices. Just
Yeah. Did you actually inspect the item description? Because I looked at the short sword and it gave me a cost, sir.
You can look at item descriptions?
Yeah, you have to like focus on it a little bit. You know, like you mentioned to me about expanding certain things on a sheet. Yeah, you just do the same things with the weapons. Well, like with the items, yeah. So if you look at, Brandon will kind of either guide June to the front of the store, just take the sword with him that he had before, and you'll just say, so yeah, if you just squint your eyes here, you see there's a whole list of stuff. So at the bottom, you can see it says price. So it's 10 gold. Actually, we sold it for like 9 gold, 5 silver.
That's alright.
But it's only like, I think it's like 10 silver to a gold. So basically, we got most.
10 gold mean just here, or would the price change depending on where we are?
I have no idea. I mean, maybe we check it each time we go to a different world. Maybe it adjusts to wherever we currently are. Maybe these prices are constant. I mean, he didn't really seem to have that much of an issue with it. Like he barely paid just under the asking price. So I'm guessing that cost mustn't have been outrageous for where we are.
Should we ask above the price that's stated in the description?
I mean, I guess so, but didn't you sell
That's what I said.
Well, I mean, you sold the dagger for like 1. In fact, Brandon's
we
going
didn't even sell the dagger, we just gave it to the kid for surviving.
So yes, Kara, we didn't even make any money from the last sale.
Oh,
No,
actually,
I'm a better
ores.
salesman.
Mr. Martinez has like a bag of ores. Oh.
Yeah, but that was just more of a thank you gesture for saving the kid's life. That wasn't anything to do with our salesmanship.
Can we do anything with
It was
this
a
guy?
trade. He traded it. He traded the ores for the dagger.
Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah, when he was there initially. Yeah, so okay, fair enough. I mean, maybe the ores were worth more.
Should we put our first gold coin in, like, on the wall? Like, how they do it with dollars?
Yeah, I guess if you want to. I mean, I can't really say that I'm not really sentimental like that.
Okay.
Do we have a safe?
We do not, but basically the entire house is safe because Devlin will kill anybody that's
If he wants
bothering.
Yeah, if we're not here.
If he wants to.
Safe. I
mean,
think upstairs would be the best place to store stuff.
I mean, actually, I'm just on the off chance. Brandon's going to go back to the front of the shop. He's going to actually look at the front desk to see if there is like a safe underneath the desk that we might have overlooked. Since I don't think we've really inspected that part of the shop that thoroughly.
Roll investigation.
As I recall, at least.
What are you looking for?
Just give me a minute. 5.
Should I assist you?
I will nervously step back away from him as he's looking under the desk.
I'll let you have advantage from the help.
Okay. 22, that's better.
Thank God.
You're rummaging around, and there is no sign of a safe. All there is effectively the compartment that you opened, which had a glass front, which had the scrolls and sword in it. And otherwise, there's a bit of kind of underneath. You can kind of reach up and back in a little bit. You could potentially store something under the counter.
Hey guy, hey John, if you get down here, just near this compartment where we found, we found the scrolls. Yeah, we could probably put a little bit of money into here. I don't think it would hold very much, but at least it would be out of sight.
It's a bit inconvenient, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but would you rather just leave it out in the open?
No. Right now, Miss Martinez is actually carrying most of it.
Well, I mean, the simple solution would just be to procure well, a small safe at some point at least before we leave. I mean, honestly, at this point, it'll probably cost more than the gold we actually have, so... I mean, whether you would prefer to keep it on our person for the time being, or leaving that compartment is neither here or there, really.
I would say keeping it on us, because we don't have a lot and we need a lot.
I mean, I'm okay to hang on to this for the time being. I mean, I think despite having our own spending money, really, if there's anything that's important enough, we'll probably just be chipping in.
So, we need a safe. We need books for Effie.
Couldn't you just build a wooden box like you did with the card over there?
Yeah, but a wooden safe wouldn't be very sturdy.
I mean, would you keep all of your valuables in a wooden box?
I do some, actually. No, not valuable.
I was talking more to Kara than yourself.
Oh. It's more of, how do you say it? Nostalgic
Yeah,
stuff?
but I'm talking about keeping, you know...
Gems and gold.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's metal, steel, anything like that. Mr. Martinez also asked for a fridge, something we can store food in.
I mean, that might be a bit of an ask. I mean, this all, like, kind of based on what we've seen so far, unless the royalty live very differently, the technology around it just seems to be equivalent to, like, the Middle Ages or some shit.
Then we just need barrels of salt to store stuff in.
Yeah, but I meant like a literal refrigerator.
No,
like the
I
stuff
meant a
we have.
literal fridge. I like a magic pudding box or something. I don't know. They have magical talking devices. So magical cooling box doesn't sound that crazy.
No, yeah, it doesn't
we're
really.
traveling across the multiverse.
Actually, that is a good point. I'm wondering if we could learn, because you know, a couple of us. I mean, I know you guys joked about me being basically a distraction rock earlier, but I do wonder with all this magic stuff that I can do. I'm wondering if I could help make some, I don't know, some magic shit.
Oh,
Something.
like Granny was talking about enchanting. Maybe you can be an enchanter with practice.
I don't see why not. I'm guessing you'd have to read some books on that. I don't know. I mean, I'm completely new to this. I don't know if it's just something that I can do or I can't, or if it's a skill I can learn.
The Flume should know enough about magic, I think, to tell us how enchanting works.
I'll probably... We need to go and get those books. Well, we need to get those books anyway. I would rather just
I
see
just
if...
think we should keep
When we have
safe
books.
away from the shop floor, like in the back or maybe upstairs.
I mean, actually, what time is it now, out of character? Roughly?
I take out my phone.
What, in real life?
No, in-game.
In game.
Your phone is currently showing 3:32 p.m. As you look outside, it is later on in the evening. It's just light outside, but
Guessing it might be winter here or something. It's kind of going.
Maybe time zones are also a thing.
True. I mean, this is just to BST at the moment. Anyway, I suppose if we're gonna have people coming in, maybe one of us should just kind of stay on the shop floor in general, just see if any more customers come in.
I'll wait here a bit.
Can do it in shifts, maybe.
You know what? Considering that we've all been banding around the idea of running this as a business, I think that's fair. So,
I think two of us, in case one of us gets into trouble.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be the worst idea. I've got to be honest, when that guy came up and grabbed the sword, he kind of took it out of my hands before I really had a chance to kind of gauge what he was doing. I mean, I'm just being paranoid probably, but I wouldn't put it past, you know, like those guys who came before. Yeah, they didn't seem like they weren't here to shop, basically.
Yeah, I think it's good to have 2 people.
I mean, I suppose just one person acting as a kind of security guard, I guess.
I think between all of us, you look, because of your outfit, you look like a guard or nobleman.
I guess so.
I think it's quite intimidating, but I'd rather just sell. Better at that.
Okay, well,
Ever seen an angry shot girl?
what now?
Ever seen an angry shot girl? Scary, right?
Oh, I've had to do with a few of those over the phone. But anyway, yeah, I guess me and Carl will do our shift, and you and Dave do another one. In fact, actually, that's a good point. What would we even do for our opening hours? I'm guessing maybe for now, just because we're still going out doing stuff in the world, maybe we just open in the afternoon.
You can put up a little sign for we will be back later.
Oh yeah, I know, but I mean, when we're actually here we're actually available here, I think it would probably be helpful to try and be open at a consistent time frame, even if it's not that long.
Yeah.
So maybe we stay up until, I don't know, it's like 3:30 now, well, allegedly. Maybe we stay open until about, I don't know, 6 or 7. I don't know what you guys like to do in the evening. I mean, honestly, I've been so beat every day since we got here. I've just gone straight to bed, so it makes no difference to me.
I can stay up. I mostly write and draw, so I can do that behind the desk. Behind the counter, I mean.
Yeah. Okay, well, I suppose if you've got anything else better to do, John, then just chat with me and Kara here. We'll just maybe keep at this for, I don't know, another couple of hours, and then you and Dave can take over for the last 2.
Sounds good to me. I will see if Dave is awake too.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, we should really let him know what we're doing before we go in for anything. But we'll just stay down here for now.
I think I will check up on him. So I head over to Dave's room and knock on his door. Mr. Martinez?
Yeah.
Are you sleeping? Oh, that's stupid way you answered.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, Kara and Brandon and I were discussing about running the shop.
You can open the door.
Oh, okay. I opened the door and come inside. So, we were talking about running the shop, and we are gonna do it in shifts. And Kara and Brandon are taking the first one, and after a few hours, they will allow us to take the other. And then we just hang out downstairs for the other customers.
We are.
Oh yeah, we had a customer. They had a customer. They sold a short sword.
For how much?
Oh, that's the funny thing. If you pick up an item and you really focus on it through the UI, and you can see the price underneath in the list of descriptions.
Is that the? I'll try that.
I hand him over. What do I carry with me actually? A quarterstaff. I hand him over my quarterstaff.
Let's see. This one is then worth.
Should be around
0.2 gold. How much is 0.2 gold? Is that
0.2.
2 silver?
Yes.
Say, and what if an item doesn't have a cost associated to it? As I see this ring that I have, if I focus on it, it says cost blank.
Yeah, because that's how do you say it? it's priceless. You know, it means a lot to you. So I think that's why.
I'm not talking about my wedding ring. I'm talking about this wing of warmth.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, it's a very good question. I think we will be building up the knowledge as we travel across the universe. I think.
Or maybe we can just...
Sell it for a really high price because if we
Yeah.
don't know, how will they know?
True.
Or I can start taking notes about how much thing costs of everything we buy, so we can estimate how something like this should be.
That is actually a pretty good thing, if you could do that.
Alright, I take out my notebook again. So now I got wheat for 2 silver and 2 copper were the distraction rocks, 5 silver for the boxes, and
So yeah,
10 gold for the short swords.
when is our shift then? If
Oh,
are
when
not-
they tell us.
So we don't have an actual...
Oh, they said like a few
Anyways.
hours, or I think like an hour or 4 or 5 maybe.
We're not gonna keep it open the entire night, are we?
No, we're not. For a few hours, and when it's getting dark outside, we will close the shop.
Alright, in that case I'm gonna be meditating a bit.
Meditate?
Not because I want to, but because I have to.
Oh no, that's
can-
meditation is really good actually to calm down the soul and free your mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not exactly why I'm doing it. I can speak to my god, or a god, the one who gave me this power. And if I meditate, I will be in his realm, dimension, the library.
Wow, you're really good at meditate. You project yourself into the realm of a god.
Yeah, I'm obtaining nirvana. No,
Did you ever meditate before that?
no.
You managed to do such a thing upon your
First
first try? Wow, I'm kind of jealous.
Anyway, that's also where I got the information for the, what's it called again? Snow deers.
Yeah, the snow dares.
So maybe I can also get some information about slimes.
But it's really, damn, that's a really. Oh, maybe I can go back to the forest place. I lost the word. What it's called?
A grove?
Grove. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Maybe. Maybe if you also meditate.
Yeah, I should try. I stopped meditating since I got stuck in the multiverse.
Alright. And I sit on my bed and try and meditate.
John,
About the
you doing the
library.
same thing?
Sorry. What did you say? Triple.
Are you doing the same?
What did I say?
Yeah. I for a few seconds I'm
sitting on my bed, meditating, thinking about the library.
I will head to my own room to start meditating and think about a grove as well.
Both of you give me religion rolls.
Religion? Oh, minus. Why? I'm cleric. Wow.
Natural 20.
Wow. I'm jealous out of character as well.
Right. Jun. Whilst you are attempting to meditate, you feel the regular rhythms come over you as you try to go through the motions in your mind, relax yourself. But as you do so, you constantly get a feeling of you can't quite grasp what you feel you need to. Every now and then you'll get the whiff of leftover foot odor drifting
Knew
across
it.
the room. Or your own body just feels out of whack from what you're used to, and it distracts you as you're trying to concentrate. You feel at one point you're getting really, really close, and then you just realize, no, you just need to go and pee instead.
It really bothers me. Yeah, thank you.
David, you effectively close your eyes and you open them up again, and you're in the library.